Hell yeah.
All right, this is Karim for Tech Vibes, and we are doing 5 questions with. And today we have Toronto's own superstar vlogger, Mr. Sean Ward. So this is 5 questions with Sean Ward. So Sean,
yes.
Just as an intro question, who are you and what do you do?
I'm Sean, and I put a new video on the internet every single day.
Excellent. And where can people find this video?
SEANWARD.net.
Excellent. Now, Sean, what motivates you to do what you do every day?
That's a good question. What motivates me to do what I do every day is celebrating this little corner of the world that I find myself in, surrounded by all of these interesting characters and creative people.
Excellent. Now, if somebody wanted to get started doing what you're doing,
yes,
what are some success tips that you can give them?
Do it. That's really what it comes down to. Is you can say, oh, that's something I'd like to get involved in one day, or you can stand up right this very second and start doing it.
Excellent.
Now, drop what you're doing and get at it.
In your opinion, why is Toronto such a cool place and such a center for cool tech and social media startups?
Honestly, I think it's because of the bizarre way that we have kind of a long and rather unpleasant winter, followed by a seemingly brief but intense kind of summer. So it's almost like we all go out in the world, high five, hugs, how you been, what are you working on, everybody presents what they've been working on, and then there's the fact of the way that the weather goes here, we end up having a lot of time that all we want to do is stay cocooned, and there's really nothing else for you to do at that time than think and start putting work into like your next big thing that you're going to unveil. So we swing wildly here from being really reclused, if that's a word, and putting in the groundwork, to swinging the other way to making very grand presentations of what we've been working on.
All right, 2-part question here.
Yes.
Part 1, what's your favorite tech toy? And then part 2, what's your favorite social media site?
My favorite tech toy is my camera. My camera that I do my vlogging with. That is definitely my favorite tech toy. I never leave home without it, and it's kept me company on many a lonely evening. And then what was my favorite social media site? I don't know if it counts, but my favorite is Twitter, but I have it. I use Hootsuite and or TweetDeck, and the reason why I say that one is because I can be at home working by myself, but just have that feeling of working in an environment with a lot of people around, and just having that connectedness, having that instantaneous access to people, I get a lot out of it.
All right, now final question.
Yes.
In your opinion, who in Toronto is an up-and-coming star in your space?
Ooh. Oh, that's one that I really would have liked to been able to put some thought into first. But putting me on the spot like you have, I would say, being put on the spot right now, I'm going to say T.Comics, because she is a young girl who's got a really big vision, and it's really fun watching her trudge along towards it with just like seemingly the vibe that she gives off is that whatever challenges she may face in trying to take her like T.Comics site that's, you know, trying to celebrate the comics culture in Toronto, I just see her trajectory, and I see her taking that all the way to being like a real authority in that world, and, you know, host a TV show, why not, and to be a real, like, one of the world's leading voices in her kind of niche. That's what I see for her, and I've had my eye on her for a while and been like, good for you. I love watching her work.
Awesome. Thank you so much for this.